2, 3.
Once a year in Paris, France, designers and models, photographers and journalists, and everyone who's anyone come together for the biggest affair in the world of fashion.
This is Kitty Potter. Tomorrow is the first day of the Preta collections.
This is the most important week in fashion. This is where everything happens, really, for the year.
And this year, you're invited to the party.
I'm a sports reporter, guys. I don't think about fashion.
Bold tattoo. It's not part of my vision. It is beyond déjà vu.
I don't speak French.
We're going to blow Vanity Fair out to the water.
Is fashion art?
Fashion is art off the street, but it's art.
Yes, hello, this is Anne Eisenhower, as in General Dwight D. Eisenhower.
How have you managed to stay on top of everything?
Probably the same way you have, Kitty. Taking advantage of other people's insecurities.
This is Cher.
I'm sorry, I thought this was your own debut suite.
This is Cher.
Good-looking guy.
I don't think he likes girls. Well, then act like a boy.
It makes my flesh crawl.
From director Robert Altman
What are you doing?
comes the motion picture event of the season.
I'd say it's very prêt-à-porter.
Pret-a-porter.
Everybody's going to be there.
Originally, I was going to be a concert pianist, and I was really quite good, but when the day was done, I was no Horowitz.
So I understand you came down to try out for Tic-Tac-Toe.
Well, my friends tell me I have a good mind for this sort of thing. They coaxed me.
How'd you like to be on 21?
21.
Dan produced both shows.
What about Herbert Stemple?
Yeah, boy. What are we gonna do here?
I could take a whack at it.
Yeah, see, the problem, Professor, is the old college try, he can do it. What if we would have put you on the show? Put you on 21 and ask you questions that you know. Say the questions that he answered correctly on the test this morning.
I don't follow you.
You want to win, don't you?
Well, I think I'd really rather try to beat him honestly.
What's dishonest? When Gregory Peck parachutes behind enemy lines, you think that's really Gregory Peck? That book that Eisenhower wrote, a ghostwriter wrote it. Nobody cares. It's not like we'd be giving you the answers. Just because we know, you still know. Right. It's not like you're putting me on the show or Al and pretending to be some sort of intellectual. I mean, you have put in years of study and erudition. Nobody has to know. Just us three.
It just doesn't seem right. I'd have to say no.
Quiz show.
Was that part of the test?
Tim Burton, director of Batman, Beetlejuice, and Edward Scissorhands, now takes you to a completely different world. The true story of a Hollywood legend, Ed Wood.
And action!
He made movies like no one else.
Want to keep moving? You've got to get through that door. Ah, that was perfect.
Perfect. Do you know anything about film production?
Well, I'd like to think so.
He had an eye for talent.
I met Bela Lugosi.
Well, I thought he was dead.
This is the most uncomfortable coffin I've ever been in. No, he's very much alive.
You flying saucer?
He had a passion for storytelling.
Get me transvestite. I need transvestite.
You're flashy. They want that. Okay. But they want professionalism, so nix on the Nelly without losing naivete. What kind of a movie is this?
It's science fiction. A heartbreaking romance. Brave robbers from outer space.
Brave robbers from what?
And he had a secret he couldn't hide.
I like to dress in women's clothing. Panties, sweaters, pumps. It's just something I do.
You don't like sex with girls?
No, I love sex with girls. Wearing their clothes makes me feel closer to them.
How can you act so casual when you're dressed like that?
All right, everybody, let's finish this picture.
Touchstone Pictures presents Johnny Depp, Martin Landau, Sarah Jessica Parker, Patricia Arquette, and Bill Murray in The True Story.
Give me a hand. It's rolling.
of an unforgettable filmmaker.
We're making another movie. They got the church in Beverly Hills to put up the cash.
How do you get all your friends to get baptized? Just so you can make a monster movie.
And his legacy that will live forever.
How do you burn this out?
Shake his legs around. Looks like he's killing you. This is the one.
I command you!
This is the one I'll be remembered for.
Ed Wood, a Tim Burton film.
Really? Worst film you ever saw? Well, my next one will be better. Go.
I'm an artist, and I won't change a word of my play to pander to some commercial Broadway audience.
Now, let me tell you something, kid. That's the real world out there. And it's a lot rougher place than you think.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We can do the play.
What? When? How?
A single backer going for the whole show.
What type of firm is it, Nick?
So don't stick your nose in other people's business and it won't get broken.
Charm.
She's a great little actress, you know. She used to wiggle at this joint in Hoboken, you know. Pick up quarters off the big house with her.
I'm a whore! I have a confession to make.
No, don't speak. Don't speak. Don't speak. No. Silence.
Be or not to be. That's the way it goes.
The play's in trouble.
I don't understand the character here.
Just do the line, Alan.
No!
We don't write like people talk.
Shut up and read.
Shut up.
You shut up and read.
No. Don't speak. Don't speak.
The monkey glands are working.
You having an affair with Helen Sinclair?
What? You're racked with guilt. I'm racked with guilt.
Are you trying to make my part smaller?
She'll get some little lines or I'll nail your kneecaps to the dance floor.
I quit.
Be silent. Don't speak.
I think maybe I'll go and check into a sanitarium and get the help that I need. And we'll talk later because it's been good.
Don't tell me you still think the world revolves around
You.
you.
I don't think her spinal cord touches her brain.
They were shining.